Khan Academy is a great resource for teachers to use to provide individualized lessons for students. This video will walk you through how to create a new class in Khan and how to have students add you as a coach to their account. Start by going to www.khanacademy.org and in the upper right-hand corner, select Login. You can log into your Khan Academy with your Google account. Once you're logged into Khan Academy, it should direct you to your coach dashboard, which looks like this. In the middle of the screen on the right-hand side is where you can add a new class. A window pops up and it walks you through the steps on how to add a new class. Once you get to this screen, a code will be given to you for the class that you just created. You can either write that down on the board and have students type that in, or you can print these nice instructions and write the code in the blank, and then students can walk through the steps and add you as a coach. If you're new to Khan Academy, you might just want to have your students work on the course for a few weeks or months before you start assigning content. I'm going to navigate back to my coach dashboard so I can show you a few more features of the classes from the coach's perspective. In my pre-algebra prerequisite course, I have one student, and I want to show you some of the features that you can see as a coach. I've already assigned a couple of things to my student. The way I got to that was by going to the Progress tab. On this screen alone, it doesn't tell you too much information. If you check mark the struggling, you can find any students that might be struggling on a specific skill. But what you really find is when you start expanding the different levels, and you can find out where your students fall. For this particular topic, Intro to Place Value, you can see that Tyler has mastered that concept. But if you had 20 students in your class, you would have them all over the place, and you can decide specifically who still needs the practice. So I'm going to scroll down and find another topic, and notice the associative property of multiplication, Tyler needs practice. So what I can do is I can assign that to him and give him a due date and a time, and then assign it to him so that when he logs in next, he will have this to-do item on his Khan Academy. Again, I started at my coach dashboard. Once the students have been in for a while and have done a few of the concepts and practiced, you'll be able to get some data to decide who needs extra practice. So then I went to my course, I navigated to the Progress tab, and I expanded the different areas to find out who needed practice. And again, you'll probably see several students anywhere on the spectrum of struggling to mastered, and you can assign it to anyone that needs practice, and you can modify the due date for them when you're assigning it. Now we will navigate to the student side of things to see what they see on their side and how to add you as a coach. One of the ways students can access Khan Academy is through the app. Students can download Khan Academy from self-service. Tap Sign in the upper right-hand corner and select Sign in with Google. You may need to enter your email and password. Once you're logged in the upper right-hand corner, you can select your name, and to expand that window, tap on the rectangle, and it should give you a bigger window with your profile and achievements. When you navigate to the course that you're working on, you will find all of your topics and individual lessons that you can work on. As far as I can tell, there's no way on the app version of Khan Academy to find out what your teacher has assigned you. Of course, the teacher could tell the students what particular lesson to work on, and if they do work on that lesson on the app, it will show up as completed on the teacher's coach dashboard. Students can also access Khan Academy through Safari. Simply type in Khan, and the first result should give you Khan Academy, which you can select. And then you want to select Login in the upper right-hand corner, and then sign in with Google. The first time students log in, they will probably need to enter their email and password. After doing this once, they shouldn't have to do it again. Tap Allow when prompted. Once logged in, tap on the icon to add Khan to your home screen. In the middle of the screen, students can tap on the word Coaches and then type in the code that you gave them, or they can type in your email address. When they're finished, they can tap Join this class, and your name should show up on the right-hand side under Your Coaches. If students don't see that menu in the middle of the screen, they can go to the upper right-hand corner and select their name, and then select Profile. Another thing that you can access in the upper right-hand corner are your notifications, and that's where students will find the assignments that you assigned them on the teacher side. This screen shows the percentage of the course that the student has completed, and it's a great way for you to sit down and set individual goals with your students on a regular basis. If students select their name in the upper right-hand corner and select Profile, they will see something similar to what they saw on the app as far as their energy points and badges. As far as whether to use the Khan Academy app or Khan Academy through Safari, it's 6 of one and half dozen of the other. Either way, students will have an opportunity to work on math at an individualized level.